David was friend. Jonathan had a son, and the son was lame. He can't walk. But something happened on the line that when the son became lame, there was a battle, there was a sound of war. So the nurse was trying to rescue the man called Mephibosheth. He was trying to rescue him. So along the line, the guy fell from the back of the nurse and he fell down. So as he fell down, so the leg had an issue, he became lame. That is to say, the life of Mephibosheth was a life God has a destiny for, was a life God has prepared to become who he want to be. But when the enemy saw who he want to be, so they went ahead, the father, they went ahead the mother, to make sure that this young man end up in shame and disgrace, to make sure this young man, his life end up in shame, his life end up a nobody. So they went ahead because they knew that Mephibosheth is going to be somebody in life. That is where you must understand. I told you the last time that this life is not meaningless. Life is not meaningless. There is a meaning concerning your life, but the enemy has gone ahead to make sure Mephibosheth is laid, and now the father and the grandfather who would have taken care of him died in the battlefield. Nobody to take care, but he has a servant called Ziba. Nobody to take care of Mephibosheth. No one to rely on. No one to come over his life. That is what is happening today. There are many believers today in church. The life they live, no father, no mother, no one that can stand to become a covering to them, to become a shield to them, because life itself has taught them a lesson. Life itself has taught them that this life you see, anyone can become a victim of a certain challenge or circumstance. That is why you must not laugh at people, you must not mock at anybody, because you don't know what life is about to say in the next few minutes, in the next hour. Because Mephibosheth was once in the palace eating well, was once in a royal house, but suddenly he became a man that is empty. Nobody to take care of him, nobody to look at him, no one to take care of him, nobody to look up to him any longer, because the father and the mother has died. So the empire is dead. There is somebody hearing my song. I want to make this prayer to you. Anyone that is taking care of you right now, that the enemy want to take away to bring shame to you, anyone that is a cover to your life now, that the enemy want to take away to bring shame to you, as God hear your amen, you go push out of their chest.